Hi guys, sorry. I don't put her socks away. Sorry the lighting's not the best. I know I usually record in my bedroom lately so that I can use my brighter lights, but the bedroom's a mess because my husband did his laundry and just decided to throw it on the floor. Anyways, I wanted to come on. I have been kind of thinking of this idea for a while and I hadn't really found anything that would work to do this until today, so I'm hoping this will work. First off, I want to show Tiffany. Got her today. She is in that super cute romper that I ordered from Mother Care that Miss Kim was nice enough to go pick up for me. It's got the little bees on it. It's white romper with yellow bees with blue little wings. They're super cute. Like I said in the video about the bees, started out, my dad started collecting them because of a car. And, you know, since my dad got sick, I've been finding more and more baby stuff with bees on it. And I just like the color yellow to begin with as well. It's kind of a happy color. And then the contrast with black. So, I thought that was adorable, but what I'm going to do is, I know this stroller actually has a pretty decent sunshade. So, you know, if you have baby flipped around, then, you know, you can't really see baby when you're walking, especially when it has the foot part up like that. But I was thinking, you know, next year when I'm at the meetup, I will probably have the stroller facing out when I'm in the airport. And it's one of those things, do I really want to deal with the 8 million questions? And sometimes even just going out, do I want to deal with the 8 million questions? It's not so much that I'm embarrassed about taking a doll out. That I could care less about. It's more so just the constantly being stopped. Like the last outing when I took Luna to Walmart, I had her covered in the car seat. Honestly, I had not planned on going to Walmart that day. We just, on an impromptu, my son and I went, and we were already getting like 8 million questions why he was wearing the Batman cape with the Batman mask. I mean, really, what kids don't want to dress up in a costume? So, like that with the doll, I didn't want to deal with it, so I just covered her up. But anyways, since I'm not going to be taking a stroller, a car seat, I'm only taking the stroller. Okay, I have to move you guys up to see this part. So there's the top of the sunshade. We were shopping today at Harbor Freights, and for those of you that don't know what Harbor Freights is, it's like a store that sells, I don't know what, they sell like tools and toolboxes, and like sometimes you can find random stuff there, like my kids found last year around Christmas body washes, like kids body washes there. My husband had to go there to get something for work, and my son accidentally broke an American Girl table of mine that was when when I was a child that I had handed down to my daughter. And it needs to be glued back together, but I didn't have any clamps to hold the glue together. So, I'm like, well, while we're here, let's look at the clamps. And I got the clamps that I needed for that, but then I also found these. Let me use the other one. I found these little clamps. They're tiny, they're plastic. They were cheap. They were like $1 or $2 for 6 of them. But I thought, you know what, I wonder if this will work. To get some of these clamps and to clamp the blanket on to the stroller. Like if I don't want to deal with people that day, I can put the clamps in a spot on my bag where I can see them right away, or get to them right away. I mean, really, it came with 6 clamps. I guess I could put them on in other spots, but really all you need is the 3, truthfully. I'll probably bring all 6 with, but somebody at the meetup might be getting some clamps too. But I liked this idea that, you know what, if I don't want to deal with people that day, I can just clamp the blanket on the stroller so you can't really see her. So honestly, if you're at an airport and you would see a stroller with a blanket like this, you would just assume baby's sleeping. Actually, with the footrest like that, I can just pull it up and tuck that in. Ah, that works nifty. So this is what I just did. The blanket, instead of hanging down over the footrest, I just kind of tucked it in. But with a muslin blanket, they're airy, they're breathable, they're soft. So that would make a nice blanket, but you can't see baby. And actually, instead of doing that, we could try it like this. Kind of clamp some under the tray as well, or clamp over here. This works. But, you know, just kind of finagle some of the clamps on. I might go back and buy some. A few more. That one I didn't get low enough. But, yeah, the reason why, like I said, the reason why I'm thinking of this is, you know, how much at the airport do I want to deal with? This is a quick and easy way to cover the stroller. So, honestly, like if I am at an airport and I saw a stroller like with a blanket put over it, I would just assume there's a baby in it that's sleeping. Is what I would assume. Or, you know, it's just like if I want, like I said, it's what I want to deal with that day. And then, I had, like I said, I put 2 on the bottom, tuck that in, which you didn't have to. And then when you're not using it, you can just kind of, I have those ones kind of low. Just pull it up. And there's Tiffany. You probably can't see her because it's really dark in there. But I was thinking, you know, something like that. I've seen that they make stroller, I don't know what they call them, like I think they call them stroller clamps. But I mean, these were cheaper than those. And you got those I had seen on eBay, and they were like one for like $3 shipped from China. And I don't really need something super expensive, because I really wasn't sure if I was going to do it this way or not. So, you know, I like this idea that way. Like I said, if I want to deal with anybody that at that point in time, and I'll probably, we're going to be doing a gift exchange. I might put them with the gift, get a few sets for the gift exchange, or as little prizes to give away when we're at the meetup for people that are there that way. Like we're planning on, I'm just going to put these in a little cubby back here for now. We're planning on using public transit too. And I don't know, some people are bringing their real children. I'm not. And my friend H is not. So, but there are a few that are hoping to come, that if they come, they're bringing their flesh children as well as their dolls. So like them with the doll, obviously people will see the child and then see the doll and just think the child is with the doll. But the rest of us might not get that reception, so You know, if they want to cover them up just like while we're on the train, when we're out walking about, it's one thing, but, you know, sometimes you just don't want to deal with it, and you already are out and you have the doll with, and it's not like, especially when we're going to this meetup, unless we're at the hotel, it's not like we can just leave baby in the car, or hide them in the trunk, or hide them on the floor in the car, or whatever. Like, they're going to be with us. So, you know, I thought that would be something more convenient. And, you know, this stroller does give pretty good coverage. But, like, I know the stroller that Crystal will be bringing is one that she's had for a while. And it's kind of an umbrella type stroller. I believe my friend H's stroller is an umbrella stroller. Kim's stroller is kind of an umbrella stroller with a shade. In that way, like, even if it's an umbrella stroller that just has that little flimsy shade, you can always just grab like a muslin blanket and use the clips. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I got them at Harbor Freights. Even living in North Dakota, there were Harbor Freights all over. Like I said, it's kind of a hardware type store that sells tools like air compressors, generators, and other sometimes random stuff there. But they were in with the clamp section, and I found them in the clamp section, but I did also notice there were some upside the registers. And I want to say they were $1.99 on sale for 99 cents. So, like I said, I think I'm going to go back and buy a few more sets of them for others. So, I will talk to you all later, and have a good weekend. Bye!